Hey guys, it's James Dreesen from the Gate of Life worship team, and I am incredibly excited to invite you to our very first episode of Gate of Life Recap. And what we hope to do here is if you miss the Gate of Life service, or you're off to college, or you're somewhere else in the country or even in the world doing your thing, this is your opportunity to connect with the Gate of Life and get a summary of what the service was all about, as well as the scriptures that we covered. And so, without further ado, we welcome you to the Gate of Life Recap. Yesterday was May 8th, and that was Mother's Day 2016, and I hope you guys had an opportunity to connect with your mothers either through prayer or through a phone call or physically, as long as you were able to remember our mothers and everything that they have done for us. And unfortunately, the scriptures this week have kind of a harsh turn to it. The sermon in general discussed how in ourselves, by ourselves, we can't do it. Pastor Wall gave an awesome analogy where he saw that there was a light bulb that was out in the chapel, which there are a lot of them, but there's one specific one he picked out. He tried to reach for it, couldn't get it. So he stood on a chair, tried to reach, couldn't get it. And we just kept trying to brainstorm ways that he could change that light bulb, but in himself, by himself, he could not do it. And Paul delivers this message to the Romans in our scripture reading this week, and gives a huge list of truths, hard truths. And the big take-home message was that we're not righteous enough in ourselves to be saved. Right? There's a lot of hard truths that we kind of encounter in life, whether it comes from being an athlete and having to know that sometimes you're going to lose a game and sometimes you're going to win a game. Or when you say goodbye to someone that you've known for a very long time, you know that you probably won't see them ever again. Those are hard truths to swallow. Now, Paul delivers a massive hard truth in that we are all sinners, and even today we are still sinners. And by ourselves, without Jesus, without God, we can't do it. And Jesus comes in the gospel reading and states that the law itself is still there. And he's not there to wipe away the law, but to rejuvenate it, to let you know that it is still very prominent. And even today, it is still very prominent. When the world is gone, the law will still be there. It'll still remain with God, with Jesus, with that relationship. We can do it, but on our own we can't. Next week, we will be covering the Romans scriptures. And we'll continue with Romans chapter 5, verses 1 through 11. And then the gospel reading will be from Luke chapter 18, 9 through 14. So if you want to follow along, if you're unable to join us this week, or you just want to get a head start, so when you come to worship, you're ready to focus on the words and the lessons that are there, you're totally welcome to do that. Otherwise, we hope that you have a great and blessed week. Go be disciples of Christ. And remember that we have work to do, and we'll see you at the Gate of Life service. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I invite you to subscribe to the Gate of Life YouTube channel, as well as look us up on Facebook so that you can stay connected and always see the ins and outs of what's going on at the Gate of Life service, as well as Bethel Lutheran. As you can see, we're still in the very early stages of this series, so stay in touch so that you can see us develop it. And if you have any ideas or you want to comment or things that you like, please let us know, because we'd love to hear from you. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.